Excuse me. I was full of gunk earlier. I'm probably still am. Yeah, probably from all the cleaning or from lying there with only shirts and stuff, shorts and stuff. How's it going, guys? Welcome. Oh my god. I had a weird ass dream. Rather, I slept like 2 or 3 hours now. Right. I dreamt I was in Japan for some reason. Testing. And I was playing like some arcade games in a bar, and then someone said, "Oh, but here this kid wants to watch this cartoon." I was like, whatever. I'm gonna wait. And I was there with like a group of people or something, and nobody had any idea what was going on, and I was like in the middle of the city again at some point, and I was like, oh shit, when's the plane going? I don't even know, blah 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 blah. And I had to get a hotel, and it was already, and in a blink of an eye, it was suddenly dark, and it was like fucking weird. It's really weird. Yeah, bunch of weird stuff that I dreamt again. It was very realistic again, you know, walking around. I think I was actually substituting the like part of the city was like substituted with the city here in my place, I think, because there was like this plaza that looked a little bit like a plaza in my city does. Man, it was very funny. It's like, oh shit. And also I got like noodles or some ramen or something, or soup. And they gave me like a spoon. Oh shit, was it because that was probably big because I watched that YouTuber yesterday who was talking about how Tiffany is lying about the Sterling thing, because their founder didn't make the standard apparently. But yeah, I was doing like, oh my god, they gave me like a spoon, and I noticed then after a while, I was like, oh wait a second, I probably have to return this. And I was going back to the store, and then in my head it was like, oh yeah, high trust society, right? Everyone gives back their spoon that they get. Anyway, really fun. Weird shit. How's it going, guys? Look, I got a plate full of food. How do I look? Great. Well, what did my hair do? Nothing good. So I washed my hair this morning. Oh yeah, this is also probably why I'm sick, because I just went over it with a towel one. Anyway, look at this. I got potatoes, I got fish sticks, I got a cheese roll, I got salad, I got a pickup, and the Kit Kat that are still from yesterday on my plate. Didn't even eat them yesterday, I forgot about them. And a Kinderpingui, and a banana. And everything looks shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I put the most sketchy. I don't know what happened to this thing. This thing used to have a cohesion where it was actually looking good. Now when I put it on, it looks like a potato sack. It's very weird. It used to have a spring to it. Now it's completely like. I think I washed it once by hand in the sink or something with warm water, which I probably shouldn't have done. How's it going, guys? Welcome. Yeah, I did a bunch of stuff. Oh shit, I forgot. I need to vacuum the seat in there. Yes. I also got yes. No. Yes. No. Need to vacuum the seat in the other room. So I don't really want to sit on it, because every time you try to sit on a thing, that there's like wood right where your lumbar support should be, and if you sit down wrong on a thing, you can, I don't know, whoever designed that thing, that they might be a rainworm or something, like they're probably not human. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome. Had a shit ton of I had a bot again this morning. Pieces of shit. Look, I made a nice picture about Streambo. Yeah. Imagine Twitch would finally do something about these low lives running these bots. And my prompt to Grok was draw a drug den with a neon sign that says Stream Ball Bubble or something. This is their headquarters, guys. You see it? Anyway. So how's it going, guys? We're in slow mode. That doesn't stop the bots, so. Wonder. Now, unique mode would also not help, you know. Unique mode also doesn't help. It would only help if it was like bots spamming the same text over and over in quick succession. That, hey, wait a second. Then again, you know what? I'm gonna turn it on. Oh shit, no. Does it count with everything? One of them, let's say two people say hello, they will also get stopped, right? Eh, what happened here? Why is there glue on the inside? The fuck, Nestle? Oh my god, Nestle, you fucked it up. It was glued to this one. Weird. Do you guys know that the Nestle guy? Did you see it right? The Nestle dude is running the WEF now after Schwab is out. And they were immediately investigating him for financial stuff. Schwab, I mean. Fucking weirdos. These fucking wannabe Bond villains, dude. But are they really wannabe if the politicians are really so weak that they get influenced by? By the way, Canada is lost now apparently. Because they voted Kanye in, who is basically Trudeau Tube 2.0. He was advising Trudeau. So GG, guys. The Canada has fallen. What did we play yesterday? Unreturnment, and after that, God, I don't remember again. What did we play after Unreturnment? I have no idea anymore. Num 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 num. Should we play a little bit more? We could go back to the Infernal Machine. I don't know, I'm too lazy. It seems like a decent... Shock Troopers, right. Seems like a decent game, but I'm too lazy for it. You know that feeling where, oh yeah, I could play this game. There's like a million labyrinths and I have to jump from labyrinth to labyrinth and I just hate it sometimes. Why did it just rearrange itself? What the fuck? Hello? What was I clicking on? Shock Troopers, right. What is in the downloads? Alan Wake, yeah, no. It is scheduled for May 29th. Fuck off. Is that the one that I got already for... Hey, wait, so last time that I tried... Did I try this after the last update? I don't even know. Oh, I saw recently that apparently you can play Romero's Sigil 2 now or something officially on the thingy. Something like that. Let me check the saves back up. Okay. Let me check the patch notes. I can't even read them. Oh, there they are. No, that's the offline backup. Yum yum yum. Full of nice gunk. I think yesterday I moved too much dust around. Sorry guys. Shock Troopers! Yeah, let's play some Shock Troopers again. probably should put on pants instead of sitting in shorts here. Should put on pants, just put on pants so we sweat our ass off. Are you gonna watch me? How dare. You're gonna put these on, huh? These nice cloth panties. We're back. I'm gonna go to scene 3 so you can't see me. Anyway, might have stolen a CD player earlier. Or stolen. It's basically someone left it in the cellar and nobody uses it, and I was asking, hey, does anyone use it? Nope. And now I have an old ass CD player with a lot of stickers on it. Can finally listen to my CDs again though without like having a PC on or whatever. Like I literally my DVD player doesn't work anymore in the other room. Can't use that as a CD player. Oh my god, I need to lose some weight. Can barely button this fucking pad anymore. That's ridiculous. Okay, yeah. Need to lose my gun, guys. What's the gun again? Anna Fupa. Oh wait. Frontal upper pelvic area or whatever. What is Gant again? What is Gant? I don't know. Anyway, I'm too fat. I need to lose weight. Yeah, well, shouldn't eat so much sweet shit, I guess. This is the return of the fat sack. I'm too fat, so fat. I have in my cup with the ice. I still have. It's kind of disgusting. I didn't drink it yesterday. I only put ice in it, and then removed like a little bit of water so the ice would fit. But this drink here is like 2 days old now, and it's pineapple juice. I probably need to put some more in there. They have an Orangina, guys. These are amazing, actually. Ew, with pulp. They have it written the other side around. Mit Fruchtfleisch. It's good until 2026. What? That is pretty sketchy. Why would this break down so fast? Do they not have like it's orange juice and stuff, right? But that is weird. I thought sodas hold like forever. Most of them. Nah. Store dry and cool. What does this care about dryness when it's in a can? Like, yeah, apparently it's breaking down bad enough. Schweppes International. Didn't even know Schweppes made Orangina. That makes a lot of sense actually though, because they make their most drunk product, I guess, is the Pampelmuse in their Schweppes. I don't even know what the English word is for it. Insane, one player. Anyway, what was I talking about? Nothing. So tonight is Hexennacht, where everyone is going around throwing toilet paper. I can't wait for this place to get haunted again. Nah, I don't think anyone does anything here. Thankfully, since a few years. But then again, we have newcomers here. Who knows? Oh man, I want to go back to the 80s. To the 80s when stuff didn't suck yet. Or to 1991. And all going around with the neighbor kids, everyone having fun. No, it's all the way now. Did like society just turn to shit, or is it just my place here? Like, it seems like everything was better in the 90s. Like the 2000s can fucking suck my ass, dude. $2 suck. It's kind of funny when people like grew up in the 2000s. They don't even know how great it was in the 80s and 90s sometimes. And we had Cherry Coke, and all the cool music came out, and shit was on TV all the time, and I don't know. Nobody had smartphones or everywhere. Oh, by the way, I also had a really basic phone also when I was in Japan. I had like a Nokia thing or whatever. I was like, I always have that fucking dream that I'm in the middle of the city and I can't contact anyone because my phone sucks, so I have no reception or whatever. Thank you, buddy. I probably had to wake up again to pee, huh? I'm sorry. Whoa. This time I get the banana, I swear. If a fucking monkey tries to steal my banana again. Getcha this time, monkey. Maybe I will just slide onto it and eat it before him. My banana. Oh, this game is amazing. If I would have had a Neo Geo back in the day, I would have played the shit out of this game. Can't believe that. But they were all too expensive. Oh, it ate my banana again, you asshole. I didn't even see it. It's okay. Bon appetit, Mr. Monkey. Mr. Monkey. Ah, shit. Rocket is bad. Rocket hits me. Always. Okay, I'm gonna eat some fish sticks with potato. Yesterday I might have actually used some calories. Did you guys know that alone with just existing we already use 1300 calories a day, allegedly? Just with normal activity and breathing and whatever. It's crazy. It doesn't even matter if you're awake or not. I always thought you were saving calories when you're asleep. Counting or not? I'm sure you move less, but brain is still active, everything is still working. Breathing. Etc. Oh my god. Damn it. Lonely wolf. This is pretty wild. Yeah, to me this game is kinda a different version of Metal Slug somehow. It looks to me. Oh my god. It's like in the Spider-Man game. It's like in the stupid Spider-Man game. We have to... Can we jump on the... Yeah, we can't even jump on the wall. Whee! Nice. Yeah, in the Spider-Man Game Boy game, if you jump and you accidentally... What is that thing doing? Is that a pixel that is crazy? Is that birds? They seem to dance. What the fuck? Is that dancing birds? I don't know what it is. It's crazy. Anyway, in a Spider-Man Game Boy game, oh my god, I hated that level part where you go up the the house so much. Cause you can jump, you can jump and land on the house, but if you don't press the buttons perfectly, you will just fall down and die. So you have to jump, and then you have to jump again, and you have to press up or or something. If you don't do that, if you fuck it up by like a millisecond, you fall down and die. And you basically have to jump in a level to get through it fast. You can also just move normally, but I used to prefer to just jump. And holy shit, the amount of times that I died randomly to this fucking mechanic is so bad. Really one of my banes with the game. Oh. Shit. Okay. Cliffhanger. No. Fucking hell. Oh, this is unfair. The diamond. Oh, another gunship? Dude, this is the second gunship. This is just in general this level. This is Afghanistan. Second what looks like a Russian gunship. Damn it. Dying. Yeah, okay, this is a little bit too tough for me to not get hit. Pow, 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 pow. Get the fuck away. Thank you. He's laughing, oh damn. Yeah. If you've read the girl's life, you had better start. Okay. Oh my god, we're still... Oh. This mountain route all the way through, huh? Oh. Speed up. Ow. I'm still burning. Oh. Ow. I'm almost burning. Oh, this is mean. This level's mean. Too much burning shit. The fuck? Why did my rocket not work? Somehow we're still alive. Imagine him meeting the other guys who took the jungle or the valley way, and they're like, ah, oh, did you guys make it too? Yeah, it was fine. And we're like burned, squatted, thrown. Ah, come on, ninja. Don't ninja on me, ninja. Huh? Oh. Ooh, Vulcan. Also Haubitze. A mortar. No wait, not a mortar. What is Haubitze in English again? Forgot. Oh no! It's a loader. It's a loader scene from Aegis. Get away from her, bitch. So I basically just did the best of for the last Alien movie. Where they stole everything from every other movie, baked it together into something that makes no sense. Of course, the Black Goo is back, and fucking Iron Home has to be resurrected as a computer abomination. Some people say it's great, but it's basically just a medley of the other movies from what I understand. I don't think I want to see it. I'm probably gonna catch it on TV at some point and just groan at it. No desire to see it. That seems dangerous. Are you sure you're allowed to drive this here? Those spikies? Oh well. Ow. It reminds me of the Terminator 2 game on the Game Boy. I have to stay away from the truck of the T-1000. I do think of Game Boy games all the time with this. I mean, it came out around the same time, I guess. These games are like contemporaries almost. Oh fuck off. Babe. Ah, damn it. Power. Feel the power of the Sega PlayStation. What? I thought this obsolete Sony account. They at one point they were posting something that looked like a VMU by Sony, and it literally came out after the Dreamcast was released. And I was like, oh, this reminds me of the VMU. And they were like, pa. They have a very Sony-centric view of everything. I mean, obviously. Hey, we can still go to Mountain Road, huh? Oh! Oh shit, cool. Nice. Oh, sweet. What's this music? Is that jungle or something? Ah, no. It's the early onset of dubstep. It just sounds like shit to me. Nah, it could be jungle, I don't know. Shit! Ah, great. Right. Back. Oh shit! No! Fuck. I need to... Damn it. I need to get a... Wait a second. Gotta get a tissue for my nose. Nose is running. Sorry, I wanted to spare you the sight. It's fine. Damn it! It's just a death because the game really likes to use my input as an excuse to unpause itself. Damn it! Oh, hello! Why are there planetariums shooting at us? It's kind of funny. It could actually be that those... Didn't like old battleships have like similar towers? For like flak purpose or something. I think the Astro, you know, it kind of looks like the, what's it called again? That fucking tower thing that that carriers have nowadays, right? Also has the same shape almost. It feels like the hulls for telescopes were also like a military thing that just got adapted from, like, I don't know, cannons, cannons on boats or something. It could be wrong, could be completely wrong about it, but it feels like it's very, I mean, it just protects what is on the inside. It's basically just the same what you have to do with a gun. So maybe that's why it's similar. It's supposed to protect it from weather and everything. It's really funny how, if you think about it, yeah, on the one hand, humanity had a lot of phases where we regressed like majorly, but on the other hand, without war, a lot of the innovations would never have come about. Why is snowman? The fuck? They're just laughing as a snowman, okay. I could technically leave him alone, I guess. Or maybe they're gonna attack you when you walk past him, I don't know. What the fuck? I was on fire? Speaking of cliffhanger, he actually runs around like Stallone did. With no shirt. Hey, I'm Stallone. I walk around with no shirt. Do you guys know that he had to sell his dog before he had the success with? I had to give his dog away before he had success with Rocky, and then he got it back, I think. Yeah, he was living on the street. He didn't have any money. Then he wrote that movie. Yeah, he's a little bit of a strange figure, though. What was that about? Someone was saying once he wanted like warmed up underwear or something. And he had like a personal assistant who was seeing to it always, or whatever, I don't know. Strange stuff. Wasn't he also together with Bridget Nielsen? Pretty sure she was together with him and with Steven Seagal or something. And apparently, yeah, Seagal is apparently. Oh yeah, he was together with the what's her name again? From Mad Science. She also didn't really enjoy her time with him. I don't know. There must be something about Mrs. Seagal that is less than favorable. I don't know if you marry him. It's kind of funny how some of these action stars are very popular with the ladies, I guess. La 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 la. Pa 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 pa. That's a cool level. No. Leader, we are under attack. How many lives did that take? At least 6? 5, 6, right? Oh shit. Look at that gigantic tank. So I gotta get rid of the Warthogs now, actually, in favor of the F-15EX Strike Eagle. I don't know if I like that. The Warthog is built to survive even a direct hit. Can the F-15 do that? I guess it's faster or whatever, but what about the psychological effect alone of knowing there's a Warthog around? And then You just hear the brrrr of doom after it's already happened. Actually, it's a major psychological thing, but yeah, it only works against enemies, I guess, that have no air presence. That thing isn't really meant to survive like full-on rocket attacks or whatever. It's meant just to survive pretty high caliber gunfire. So if you take out everything anti-air with drones or something beforehand, then the Warthog is a fucking beast to take out the enemies. I like the brrrr plane. It's like built around a gun. It's a gun with wings. One of the people who was working on it was like, he was like flying the Stukas in World War II. So he knew how to build a fucking dangerous plane. Like those people were taking inspiration from some planes from World War II. They had like a similar kind of role or whatever, or non-compromising. Yeah, basically a tank, flying tank. That thing can land still with like half its wing ripped off, and like the fuselage fucked. It has, I think, 3 redundant systems, like two electric ones, and one is then without fly-by-wire over them. Is that fly-by-wire actually? Actual wire. Yeah, it's basically redundant everything. If something hits it, it can still go. I don't know if the F-15 can do that. Yeah, it's fast, I guess. It's more versatility. The Warthog was more like, I guess, reconnaissance sometimes, but most of the time it was just close air support for ground troops. With I think they had rocket pods that I could get, but most of it was like the main gun. Yeah, the psychological factor is a big thing though with the Warthog. You see a Warthog flying, you know shit's gonna go down. Did you guys see in Terminator Salvation how they had it, and they fought against Skynet? That was pretty cool. The plane against Terminators. Damn it, I'm not doing too well here. Tank, why are you so strong? Shit. Is that my 3rd death here? I don't know. Not doing too hot. Oh my god, now I burned again. Nah, I was doing hot then. Okay, next fight. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, he has troops with him. Yeah. This is on insane difficulty, by the way. I don't know what changed. If there's more enemies or if they take more hits or whatever. I guess there might be more enemies. Oh fuck. That wall is pretty nice. And this shit is just, to me, games like this are just nice. Because they knew how to do sprites back in the day, so that's a rare art nowadays. There's like some outliers like Cuphead and Hollow Knight and whatever. But Hollow Knight, those sprites are a little bit too smooth, to be honest, for my taste. Pixel games. I mean, it has its own style, but it doesn't really look like these games, you know. I mean, like old school 16-bit sprite shit. It's very uncommon nowadays, except for indie games, and I guess Stardew Valley and stuff also uses a lot of sprites. But that looks more like a... looks like a top-down Super Nintendo game, I guess. Oh, I just logged these games. So I had briefly a 5 on Shaddy. Let me see if there was a bot again, or if there was some random lurker. I bet it was a bot. Ah, no bot, okay. Okay, goodbye then. They really use like 13 continues probably. Oh fuck. Maybe 14 now. Ah shit! Stop it. Fucking hell. Stupid ninjas with guns. Apparently people are shocked that PewDiePie uses Linux or whatever. Guys, first time I used Linux was in 2001 or 2002. No wait, probably 2001, yeah. With a Linux Live CD. And I used it on my PC before I even had a working installation on it. There was no OS on it. And then I used Mandrake, Debian, SUSE at some point, but I didn't like it. It was too... SUSE was very like... I didn't like their packet manager and stuff. When they had an issue, they were like really stupid. It came like with a gigantic handbook, and it only worked. That only applied to that specific fucking environment, you know. I didn't even learn anything with that. I think I even tried to install Gentoo at some point as a joke. I don't think I compiled everything myself though. I think I got like the base system running, but I couldn't get X to run or something. I forgot. But yeah, can we control? Oh. I had used Linux as a secondary system on my laptop exclusively for a long ass time, until my laptop got too hot with Linux running, and I had no way of throttling the fans, so I had to use Windows again, because it was a little bit less loud. Yeah, the cooling solution on a laptop was just fucked. And here's the thing about Linux, it works well on most stuff, but you literally can get fucked by... Okay, maybe not literally. You can get fucked by having a laptop, because the laptops, a lot of them use custom BIOSes, or they have like unstandardized sensors and stuff. So oftentimes Linux doesn't know how to use that stuff correctly, and you have an issue when you want to, I don't know, control your fan speed or something, because it just isn't recognized, because it's like the manufacturer decided to basically do their own homebrew BIOS or whatever sometimes, you know. It's really obnoxious. Yeah, and then back in the day there was this thing called WinModem. It's basically closed source modem drivers that sometimes you couldn't use under Linux. And I actually went ahead and I bought a fucking standalone 56k modem in a parts box once, just to have a real modem. that wouldn't it wouldn't be internal and depending on the Windows to run it, right? Here's the difference. So you know how they sell printers? They're really dumb. That only work when you connect them to a PC, and basically they don't have an open source driver and stuff. That's the same thing actually. A printer like my laser printer, for example, that thing actually has like an operating system on it, right? And it has its own chip, its own hardware and stuff. But these printers and modems and all the other stuff, they basically use your CPU as brain, basically, you know. So a lot of the time, these things will not work if you don't have that driver. So a Win modem literally can't work on its own, while the modem that I bought back in the day was like a standalone. It just had like connections that you could use it with the PC with, right? But it could do its own work, right? And that's the difference. Like, it's like standalone hardware versus, oh, I'm only gonna work when there's Windows around, you know. And yeah, can be a huge pain in the ass when you have hardware that isn't supported officially. Then you have to build your own kernel module. You have to look around if someone found a workaround for it or whatever. It can really be bad. And you, but yeah, most of the time with like standard hardware, you're fine. Like Linux kernels nowadays, they recognize almost anything. You can just throw them on a main board, and they find the graphics chip, they find the network, and so on. And network drivers can also be an issue. Don't have a working network, you often have to improvise a little bit. But yeah, people act like Linux just came out of nowhere now that Windows 11 gets forced upon us. And literally, it's like 25 years now, man. 23 years. I used Linux first in 2001, I think, yeah. It's like a quarter century, guys. And it was usable back then already as a desktop. Sure, the gaming support wasn't there yet, but even that is better nowadays. It's absolutely not an issue nowadays anymore, I think. Most of the time. So yeah, it's kind of funny how people act like, oh, this big creator talked about Linux, now it's a thing. It's been a thing since so fucking long. At least the early 2000s, like 2004, 2005, you already had a good system running with it usually. Anyway, how many times did I die? I don't even know. On Steam I got an achievement of finishing the game with under 6 credits or some shit, I think. I was kind of freezing today, guys. Nokia 1990 something, 1992, 93. Does anyone know where I put my first Underworld CD? I don't know. So this pineapple juice is like 3 days old now. 4 days they open it, I think. Guys, the crest that I planted is looking sweet. Gonna have crest by the end of the week again. Fresh cress. I caress my cress. My screstum. I'm freezing again. I'm freezing and too hot at the same time. How is it possible? I'm freezing on the upper body. A bit on the legs. But at the same time I'm sweating. Pros. Wait, this still has a ranking? I rank 45? Fatty Joker, video game nerd. I'm actually on the leaderboard, holy shit. Even on normal. I'm 44 on normal? What? How am I 44 and 45 on normal and insane? I'm dying, guys. It's great. No bot yet. Now they're taking their time today again. I keep wanting to get V-Rising. It's always too expensive. Battlefront Classic. Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter? What's this one? Oh. The fuck? What? Can you? Oh right, this is from the same guy who made Ruined Nurse. How expensive is this? Ah, too expensive. No wait, no, it's not the same guy, I think, but it's a similar kind of game. It looked very good when I saw it, the gameplay at least. Oh my god, it's Insoy. The killing antidote. So what is the antidote? The killing? Or is the killing... Is the antidote killing, or is killing the antidote? Live Alive, Star Wars Dark Forces remaster. Okay. Everything too expensive. Guys, I need to sneeze. So bad. Excuse me. Ja, het zit. Excuse me. This isn't too expensive. Okay. Ah shit, I have to open that window. I have to call you guys. I'm like drowsy. I don't know. Yeah, we're drowsy. I think I moved too much dust yesterday. It's like still fucking in my head. Oh god. I can barely breathe, to be honest. Turn off the cam so you don't see me dying. Boop. They see me dying, they hate it. These pants are probably bad too. Because I had these pants lie around in the open for like a year again. So they probably, every time I move, it's probably setting free a shower of dust. Micro dust. Micro dust. Metal Gear. Ah! Fuck you, game. Imagine you had to finish the game. You literally have only one try. You have to make it count. If you don't make it, you're gonna get killed or something. Or something bad happens to you or your family. Terrifying. Oh my god, that could be the plot to a horror movie. Someone just stole that, huh? Let's play a little game. It's an absolutely unfair game though. Oh no, I almost made it out, but then I exploded in the lava level. Oh, your family's done for. Yeah, these games are kinda, to think about it. Shut up, GeForce. I'm not updating. I have a GTX 970. That's so funny. A while ago, I was in a channel, and someone was like saying, somehow the talk was about a driver update, and I was like, I haven't updated mine in like a year now again. And someone was like, oh, but you should, because new features and shit. And I was like, I got a GTX 970. And he was like, oh yeah, okay. I seriously, it doesn't make sense for me to update if everything works. If I would play a new game or something, maybe, but I literally don't. Also, don't like these stupid patches, these stupid updates that get pushed through when a new game comes out. They literally do that like focused on one game sometimes, where I just wonder like how in the fuck is it even? It doesn't make sense to me that you would improve your drivers specifically for one fucking game. It's like the stuff that they used to do back in the day with benchmarks, right? Where they would have like a certain driver version that was working way better with the benchmarks. And I just want a driver that works with everything. I want to have like 10 frames more in Clear Obscure or some shit like that. Know what I mean? Like it just doesn't make any sense. I'm always like questioning, well, what is even the point of that? Ah, damn it. Like, yeah, I can see it if you have stability issues or if something else is going on, but literally for an old graphics card owner, it's like 90% of it is just bullshit. You don't need an update. That was not cool. For that, I'm gonna sacrifice you two guys. Sorry. Bam. Chicken. Chicken good. Chicken. Ah, great. That's very nice. You didn't say hello and you fucking come in with text edit. Yeah. Ah. How's it going? Yeah, great. Great. Very nice. Spelunky 2 or Spelunky 1? Ah, shit. My controller's fucked now. How dare you scare me like this? Coming in and just going like hex editor. Yeah, this is Spelunky 2, so this is not the game that you're talking about. Da. There you go. Not haha. Learn some manners! I have too many bots coming in always, so I'm never relaxed. Never relax. Guys, do you know how you feel when you didn't have breakfast? I don't know if I know. How would we feel if we didn't have breakfast today, guys? It's a very thought-provoking question. I mean, I never have breakfast really, because I stay up too long. Yeah, Spelunky 2. I think Spelunky 1 is way fairer than this game, to be honest. I was just saying, imagine you would get forced by like some killer or something. You have to finish this game, or your family dies, or something happens to you. I couldn't fucking do this. I would just go like, please something else. Please let me play like Doom 2016 on permadeath or something. Like there's something about these games that is just unfair. Maybe it's the way how situations always domino in this game. It's always a domino effect where you think like, oh god. And then everything turns to shit. Like you can do super well and then you get to some level and some random thing hits you and you have a backpack on and you explode and it's over. Or you randomly fall in lava and stuff. There's always something like the variables in this game are. And then again, sometimes you do really well, but I hate some of the later levels here, especially those fishes that always attack you. Anyway. Ooh, what could we get? Oh shit, I think I got sick from washing my hair this morning. I had like a headache. Ugh. I was doing a lot yesterday. I was cleaning, I was moving stuff around. I was really manic yesterday. For some reason I was busy the whole day. Until the night. I was like constantly doing something, cleaning cups, moving stuff around, doing this, doing that. I was super hyperactive. Maybe it's the coffee that I drank. And then I think it's the spring cleaning shit or whatever. Ah, come on. Did it just take 2 HP from me? Yes. Me. Okay, this is the arrow that doesn't break. It's a very strong arrow. Can we use it on this guy? I think so. Pooh! Oh shit. Does that thing fly straight? Or does it have bullet drop? I think it just keeps flying straight, I guess. He can't even destroy it. That's so good. A normal arrow he would just destroy, I think, by rolling over. There! Ah, no! Almost died. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh no! That's fine. Got him. Nice. In my arrow. You can actually take that like until the end boss fight or something and get a special ending. I forgot. Something like this in Spelunky 1. So he added in the time that you had in every level, huh? How dare you, Hex Editor. The cheat engine I used it like once ages ago. I think because Plants vs Zombies it took too long to give the tree water or something. I was like, ah, fuck this. So I made it like 100 feet tall or something. It's absolute bullshit. Didn't even do anything. It's just to keep the player busy, I think. It just took too long. It took too long. I had to water the fucking tree over and over and over and over and over. Hey. Oh shit. Ah, no. Need to shoot the goblin. I mean the Irish. An integer in the X file. Look at this hacker. Banned. VAC banned. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, I just wanted to see what happens if that tree is fully grown or something and nothing fucking happened. Waste of time. Just a busy work for the player basically. Which is very mean. Apart from that, I don't think I ever used cheat engine. Yeah. Yeah, it only works with games that have like. It's kind of funny that that shit was around back then already. That is how people got like the Game Shark codes or whatever. Or the what's it called? I don't know. Basically, you just have to find like clear text. Oh fuck. Cheat engine usually works like this. There's like a value in the game. Let's say you have like 3 bombs and you look for 3s. Then you change that. And then at some point you figure out which one is the 3 that the game means if it's not protected memory, of course. And boom, suddenly you can give yourself 99 bombs. I can also crash the game though or something. I don't know. It's not really that reliable. But yeah, I usually didn't. I didn't even have Game Shark back in the day, or Game Genie or whatever. Never had that stuff, never needed it for the N64 games. I was kind of good at games back in the day. I think 90s me would run circles around me right now. On the other hand, I think I still have my hand for GoldenEye. But some games like Blast Corps or Pilot Wings I really suck at now. Somehow. But yeah, I spent a lot of hours back in the day when I rented the games from the Videothek. You guys remember Videotheks? You're a GG. Imagine writing GG like some bad-mouthing League of Legends StarCraft player. What do you mean GG? Yeah. Spelunky is, like I said, Spelunky 2, good luck, have fun. See, I never played those games. It's way too spooky for me. Yeah. People. Ugh. GL, have fun. I'd rather play single player so I don't have to, so I only have to deal with myself. Well played, yeah. Gamer lingo. Gamer. Kotaku and these other shit websites, they always go like, oh, gamers, gamers, gamers. Everyone is like different, man. I'm not everyone else just because I play games since I was little. Yeah, it's always people that are full of themselves. Like this fucking Alyssa McCanter person. She gets sued now by Smash JT. That guy is hard to listen to be honest. He's like one of those channels. He says like something once and then he repeats it like a million times and that's content or something. Yeah, basically she tried to sue him for being mean on the internet. But she was literally saying that she sucked dick to get where she is now. She literally said that. How did you get into the gaming journalism? And she was like, I suck dick. Yeah. And quite good. I don't think so. Yeah. Like I said, Spelunky 1 is, in my opinion, easier. Thing is, I often throw runs just, yeah, unintentionally or sometimes intentionally. You often do stuff where you, like, I compared this game. I compared these games to Dark Souls a lot, because there's an element of greed. You can basically play through levels and ignore almost everything and be fine. Or you can be like, oh, I need to get this, I need to get that, and then you get fucked. Because it's not safe most of the time to go for stuff that you don't need to go for. Yeah, the jump is like almost the same as the Spelunky one. I played the old version back in the day. You can download it for free on the website, by the way. Spelunky Classic. That one had a completely different mechanic. Completely different game. I was good at that once. Now I struggle with that game if I try it. The classic one is the one before the Xbox Live Arcade version, which is the new Spelunky one. The classic one was made with Game Maker. Ah, come on. And already fucked again. See, I don't even want anymore. Die, die, everyone die. Could have recovered here and got some health, but I don't want to. Screw everything. Wow. Die, die. Have I played it? I played at least 300 hours when I first played it. Yes. It's a cool game. I finished it a few times, but only on easy, I think. That game is funny. If you start it on normal because you think, oh, this is a normal game, you get fucking screwed. Because normal on Faster Than Light is hard on other games. Easy is normal basically. And even on easy you can get screwed so well. Like, oh, let's send your crew down to investigate. Oops. 2 people died of your crew. Oh, you only have 1 left. Oh, there's a ship next encounter that has like drones and fire lasers. It gets through your shields, bam. I used to watch Lethal Frag a lot. Play Faster Than Light back in the day also. Oh wow. Yeah, that's scummy. Yeah. That's very scummy. That's very scummy. No. Can't do that. Change the scrap number. How dare. Ah, the recoil got me. Yeah, that's something I wouldn't do now, because that actually spoils the fun of the game for me, kind of. Yeah, you should be ashamed. How dare you? hacking the cute faster than light. Did you ever get the that crazy guy that is called Virus? That has every skill on 100% on max. You can get him sometimes randomly. Logically, that's not a word. Legitimately. Legitimately. One run clearing the stress. So how much scrap did you have? 5 million. So I could basically buy everything like drone base, DNA thing. To me, that game is kind of not fun when I have everything. It's pretty fun when you get a lot of good stuff, but I think I would not want to play it if I had everything in it. I could get everything. Okay, it defeats the purpose for me. Legitimately. This is legitimately. Is it hard for us English second language guys, huh? I was just saying the other day, someone thought I was high when I wrote that, but I was literally, people were talking about in a criminal case, they had like a data expert, and he was talking about temperatures, and for some reason he used Celsius and Fahrenheit, and I was like, oh yeah, the other day it was actually before I streamed. I was just sitting there looking down on the floor and was like, by the way, I was just talking to myself in English basically in my thoughts, right? I didn't even voice it. It's like, what unit do Americans actually use for minutes? And I was like, oh fuck, right? They actually use it. They actually use minutes too, right? Because they couldn't get around to use a stupid measurement yet from the Brits or something. The flaps of an eagle or something, huh? Anyway, it was kind of funny yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, right. They also use minutes. They're not that stupid. I hated that shit with all the measurements and all the fluid measurements and everything. Oh, it's 3 elbows long. Oh really? Yes, 3 elbows. 5 inches and 7 fuck off. Let's use the metric system, man, like everyone in the civilized world. No. They like their fucking ounces and pounds and fuck off. I would be pretty lost if I went to America and I had to learn all these stupid measurements. I would probably take a cheat sheet with me always. Got better, got worse with age. I don't know about mine. Mine probably got better because I use it every day when I'm streaming. Fuck. I was super lazy back in the day. I was bad at English and I had extra lessons. I finally got it. And I only had straight A's always in English. Without even putting effort in, because I could just do it feeling wise. Just had the feeling. But it doesn't mean that I don't sometimes use words wrong or don't get something. That wouldn't be fucked in America with the measurements and stuff. There's a lot of stuff that you can't make up for if you're not a native speaker. Because you literally don't have the experience to use it correctly. Like, how would I know what a fucking kitchen utensil is that I barely know the German word for? For example. Oh, fuck off! Oh, an asshole spider! Ah, fuck this shit. Streaming must help with language now. I only talk to myself, so it doesn't really help, I think. Does it? I don't know. Let's play the most advanced game that I have. I only play the good stuff, guys. That's where you see the premier gaming titles. Premier gaming titles. Oh yeah, did you see they have slow mode on? Do you like it, slow mode? Slow mode. Take it easy. Is it too slow? Do you feel the need to write every 2 seconds? I just turned it on randomly yesterday because I was like, maybe it might help against bots, but probably not. They don't really care. They spam anyway. Yeah, you would only see it, I think you only saw it when it came in or something. I don't think it gets displayed all the time. I think 3 seconds is basically what you don't even notice as a user. It's really stupid when you sometimes have it at like 10 or 15 seconds or something. Then you notice that super much. Man, it's usually like the gigantic channels. I don't even get watching those channels. Like everything drowns in data. You can't even. Nobody sees what you're writing. There's no interaction. I can just as well watch a YouTube stream or something. With no chat. Like my stream on YouTube. No, it's just. I don't get what the appeal is with some of these giant streams. With some of these giant streamers also. Yeah. Or can also do the R9K mode where it only allows like unique messages and stuff. Oh, it's a slow mode. I think R9K is the one with unique messages. I don't know. Yeah, technically you could get rid of bots that spam the same thing over and over again by using the unique message thing. I find it still pretty obnoxious that Twitch doesn't do anything about those bots. They literally always use the same phrases. They always have remove the space. They always have streamboo.com in the text somehow. They use these special letters always now. They always have like weird obnoxious names. They're always like 4 days old or something. For some reason they don't get banned without you reporting them. I checked yesterday or earlier some of the accounts that were spamming the other day. I didn't report them this time and they're still active. There's another sign how Twitch doesn't give a shit about its users. Damn it. I wanted to keep my streak going. Isn't this a great game, huh? It's very new. Have you ever heard about this game, guys? It's called PAC Man. PAC Man? Yes. And I had a weird ass stream. I was in Japan and I was playing some super rare game or whatever in an arcade that let you lend games. Then he told me, oh, but the kid wants to see its show, and then I had to wait because the TV was being used. And then I ate like ramen or something later, and they gave me a spoon, and I was like, oh shit, I have to return the spoon. I was in the middle of the city, and I had a Nokia, and I couldn't reach anyone. Then I was like, oh shit, the plane is going tomorrow, and I don't have a hotel yet. What am I gonna do? Nobody was there. Ugh. Counter-Strike maps. 3D Pac-Man. Yeah, I never was at LANs really. Took my PC to a friend once, but that was a complete bust. Like he had Unreturn in 2004 or something. Yeah, and we wanted to play it against each other, and I had the worst mouse that you can imagine. I had an aiming mouse, 500 something wireless. Do you know what it was? What I tell you, I still have it behind me in a box. So, do you know ball mice, right? With a ball, it had a ball, right? So that was all already bad, kind of, because it was not a black adder or something, or a dead adder. It has a ball, right? The thing had a fucking IR sensor in the front. You put 2 batteries in it. You had to put an IR sensor on the desk. The thing was using a roller ball mouse, and you had to fucking use batteries, and that was unreliable. And then the infrared shit, I could not. He completely smoked me. Nah, I never could mice back in the day. But that was the worst mouse I ever had in my life. It had like all the drawbacks of everything. It had a ball. You had to use batteries that were always flat. You had to use a fucking charger with it also, with them. And the sensor was bad, and the range was bad, and the sensor was constantly turning, and then you couldn't get a good signal. There was latency. Oh my god! I still have the fucking mouse. It's the worst thing ever. Thank you, Trust Emmy Mouse or whatever cordless. Yeah, I can show you guys. It's the most stupid thing ever. Absolutely egregious thing. This thing. Never get this, guys. Amy Mouse 502 cordless. See this? Fucking infrared sensor. The mouse. You had to use that like a remote. A PS2 connector. Yeah, it was on the desk, and the sensor was a few centimeters away, and it didn't even work right. And the thing has a ball inside. Look at this monster. See this? Here. The biggest shit ever. The biggest fucking shit ever. Holy fuck. Old school? What do you mean old school? I'm just 44, almost 45, almost dead. Should we steal the ball and throw it away? Oh my god, it has snot on it. Snot from 40 years ago. Hey, it's getting green keyed. It looks so bad. It's getting green keyed. Look at this. Yeah, disgusting. Did you ever throw the mice balls around? Yeah. Everyone liked to do that. This fucking thing. It's a mess. It's a fucking mess. That was the worst money spent ever on a mouse. Oh god, I still remember how these fucking buttons felt. I used this thing for a long time. Longer than I should have. Oh god. And here's the fucking sensor. The fucking sensor thing. See that? Disgusting. Ah, oh, what a piece of shit this was. Anyway, never buy this. Never buy this, guys. It's the worst mouse that was ever conceived. You're better off with a ball mouse with one button. No, the Amiga mouse was actually good. The Amiga mouse was perfect. I liked it. I like the Amiga mices. Amiga mice. I got an aftermarket one. I had a small white one. I still have. That one is really nice. Has a nice click to it. Yeah, the original Amiga one I think sucked kinda. But the one I got was pretty nice. Yeah. I still have mine, but I don't use it. You get a workbench and a compact flash adapter. Why would you sell your Amiga? Get it back right now. I guess you had a 68030 turbo card in it. a fucking hard drive and everything. I never had a hard drive in my Amigas. Very bad. Very bad state of affairs. So guys, my ceiling fan broke, so that means I have to buy one soon, I think. I have to suffer. Suffer, Hodo, suffer. 8 megabyte fast RAM. Oh my god, how much was it worth? 5,000? I never had more than the Amiga came with RAM wise. How much did this 600 have? 2 megs? The 1200 had like 4 or something? I don't even know. Ah, that's not too bad. Wait, euros? Didn't you buy it in the olden times? The olden times? Back in the day, we still had D-Marks and Krona. Do you guys not use Krona now? Do you use the euro too? Oh my god! Yeah, everything was super expensive with the Amiga. You had to get 2.5 inch hard drives when they weren't even used on the PCs yet. Really, everything was like fucking apothecary prices. That's not expensive though. Like back in the day, people paid like hundreds of euros for like a little bit of a better. Yeah, these Zorro 2 cards or whatever. Amiga. If only the Commodore company wouldn't have sucked so much. They had multitasking back in the day, before Windows even had it. Windows did not have multitasking. Amiga had it. Amiga was so much ahead of everything. They had better sound, better graphics for a long time, until the PC caught up with the sound cards and graphics cards. But until then, the PC kind of sucked as a platform. Oh, Streamboot, bitch. Evil Hawk X Gravel. Fuck off. They can't even come up with normal usernames anymore. Wait. Look at this piece of shit. Oh, I'm gonna allow it there. Where is it? Don't click on it. Evil Hawk X blah 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 blah. Sucks Stream Bukok. Sucks Stream Bukok. Sucks Stream Bukok.
Streamboot.com, but don't have dicks. We want your clicks. Streamboot.com.
Oops. And there's the unreturnable music now. Yeah. So apparently VLC can play the music files in unreturnment. It's very nice. I played some unreturnment last night. Anyway. Oh, did you go to the Streamboo website now, Sarah? Did I lose you? Okay. Too bad. Too bad. He's going to buy viewers now for himself when he gets hacked. Yeah, I go piss. See you next week. Streamboot.com, we don't have dicks. If you want your clicks, Streamboot.com, Streamboot.com. I actually stole that ad voice from like. Do you guys know Steven Crowder? He made like really shitty ads sometimes, and you could tell it was him just doing the stupid ass voice. And I kind of adapted that for the stream boot this. I think it works pretty well. Right, I go piss. P-right pack, as they say. Wrong click. Freezing my ass off, guys. Help. Look at this, guys. I gotta show you something amazing. Oh, I didn't mute myself this time. Oops. Look at this, guys. You see this? This is my cress field that I have now. It's gonna be done in a few days. In like 3 days we can harvest. Look at this. Very cool, huh? Yeah. And put it away again. Go back. And I put number 3 on again. Click. Oh wait. Click. Oh, Control Alt. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Control Alt. I don't have a weird alien hand to do this. God. What's that? That's 4. Okay, fuck it.
Oh my god, what?
What happened? Yeah, I put those seeds in on Monday basically, and they're already taken that well. So I think I can harvest probably in like 2 or 3 days. Should be done by Sunday really, or by Monday. It's amazing how this cress grows, right? Cress grows. Crisscross. Ah, shit. Ah, fucking hell. Oh no. Sorry guys. Anyway, did you see it? Wait, I'm gonna rewind in the... Na 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 na. Let me go here. $138. Huh? Right. Where was it? Hello. Oh, here. Nice, huh? Cress field of cress. Look at this. Amazing. Oh, that camera sucks ass. Ta-da! Yep. It's gonna be a large harvest this time, guys. You can eat grass on butter bread forever. Oh, let me open this fucking... God. I need to lose weight, man. These pants, I haven't worn them in years. When I close the what's it called? The button fucking kills my belly. Oh no, we went the wrong way. No, damn it. So yeah, cress, huh, guys? I got like 3,000 seeds on eBay like a while ago. Maybe I should buy like a few of them and just eat cress each year, guys. I can also give it to some family, I don't know. Family always wants cress too, I think. It's very nice on butter bread. Oh fuck. No! Damn it! I was about to go up and it didn't work. Fucking D-pad betrayed me. Whee! Yeah. Evil Hawk X Vexil MY6KPH. What a great name. Yeah. Only someone could detect these bots. Maybe, I don't know, preemptively ban them or ban their whole IP range. There has to be something Twitch could do, or Amazon. They don't give a fuck. They rather have their users defrauded and scammed. Like if you just look at that website to see what this shit is about, probably get your account hijacked. I would assume. So don't ever do that, guys. Don't ever do that if you're not on a system that you can throw away, or like a browser that is secure or whatever. But even then, it's probably a risk. I wouldn't go on known malware shit. If I wanted to keep my stuff. Yeah, a lot of people fall for it, or they check it out, and then their account gets hijacked, and then they go around spamming that shit. I've seen it actually more than once. There was even like some German channel once. Had like 1,000 viewers, 1,000 followers or something. And I wondered if that guy had clicked on it or not. Should have reported it, but I don't think I did, because it was like, this channel might actually be legit. Probably have their account hijacked. But if they were doing like if they were using that service, like, ugh, Shame, shame. Pretty sure that's against TOS, against all the TOS of Twitch. So if you find someone botting, they will fucking yeet them usually. If it even works, you know. There's a high chance it's just a scam. They try to get gullible idiots. They think, oh, everyone is doing it or something, you know. It's often the justification, basically, of these people. Like, oh, everyone is cheating. Or whatever. You know. It's a very, very stupid logic. By that logic, you could just say, oh, everyone is murdering. Everyone is raping. You know, it's bullshit. It's bullshit justification for your own actions. Now, if people constantly cut in line or something somewhere, you know, that might be an example where it would make sense, but still, it does make you better if you cut in line too, you know. I just think it's very stupid when people think they can just buy viewers or whatever. And these assholes that promote that stuff, they're like scumbags, dude. They prey on people's greed, and they're also just greedy bastards that want people's data and money and accounts. And they sit in some shithole and think of ways how to defraud people. It's just, I just hate a large part of the human mentality, actually. This greedy shit where everyone wants more and more and more always. Never enough. Always more. Oh, I could do this, I could do that. I see that around me here, basically. I have my car standing outside since like 16 years now. And constantly some asshole asks if they can get it. Because of some piece of shit who drives around and wants scrap metal. And it's literally not their fucking business. It's not theirs, it's mine. I'd rather have it rot away than give it to someone. I would give it to someone who wanted it, of course, but not to some random asshole who's just in it for money, you know. Fuck off, man. Greedy bastards that just can annoy you with their shitty greediness. It's really one of the things that I hate about humans. Their fucking insatiable greed. They want more and more and more and more. Maybe it's because I never really had much. You're still on Pac-Man. You missed everything. I hate you. I went on a huge ramble about bots and how I hate greed. And people should feel ashamed if they wanna buy bots. The people who run these bots should feel ashamed. And hey, I wanna pause. Let me pause, game. Ah, fuck. Look at this. You missed it. You missed it. Kresse. My field of Kresse. Yeah. Should feel ashamed. Just go watch TV or something. I'm way more interactive with myself though. My Kresse-beet. My Kresse-beet.
What's that?
Kresse. Kresse.
Where's the other one buttons? Control Alt. I don't have a
Kresse.
weird alien to do this.
Kresse. 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 Do you know what Kresse is? Let me guess, in Danish it's Kresse. Kresse. What is Kresse in Danish? Käse.
Käse.
Käse. That sounds like Käse.
Kresse.
Kresse. Yep. Why do you write it with an X? Is that with an X? Mm-hmm. Wow. Käse. Kresse. It's very good on butter bread. It's very spicy. It's very spicy. Macman. Don't eat Katze? Of course you eat Katze. Kresse. Kresse like Fresse. Fresse is a root word for face. Immer mitten in die Fresse rein. Immer mitten in die Fresse. Die Ärzte. They're very left, apparently. It's kind of spooky if you see all these bands that you used to listen to and you realize they are absolute weirdos. Like fucking Rage Against the Machine. They are raging with the machine now. You mean liver pastries? Kretze? Kretze is something else also. There's Kresse and there's Kretze. Kretze with an T-Z-E is some kind of skin thing that you can get from, I think it's little animals, right? Little what are they called? Milben? Ah, whatever. Kretze. Leberpostchen. Yum, yum, yum. You guys have a weird mix of English and German, right? I notice that sometimes. It's like half English, half German. Oh, is that incorrect? Like word-wise. It's kind of like Dutch is just fucked up German sometimes. You love cheese. Yeah. Had some good cheese recently, but I had to eat it quickly. I actually got it from my parents, but they didn't eat it really on time. So I opened it and it was actually really good. But then at some point it immediately got moldy and I had to eat it in one go. It was actually too much in one go. Heart to Heart, Herz an Herz. Oh no, do you know Blümchen? Was her hit song. Which, funnily enough, she didn't even sing that. Holy shit, apparently she wasn't even singing that. It was not her voice. Fucking scams everywhere. Fucking what was her name? Jasmina Wagner. Jasmin Wagner, right? Yeah, she didn't even sing that. What a scam. I actually have it on a CD still. Just the Best Volume 6 or some shit. Herz on Herz. Yeah. Man, the 90s. We had a lot of shit. We also had some good stuff. Just saying earlier how much better the 90s were. All these weirdos that grew up after 2000, they don't even know. Go, this was normal. This is completely normal. Man. They don't know how good we had it. We didn't know how good we had it back in the day. Man. We had Cherry Coke. We had all good music. We had good TV shit. That clothes that kind of sucked. But every decade has some. We didn't have these fucking broccoli haircuts that they have nowadays. We didn't say Rizzler and dab. Hey fellow kids, let's rizz on the dab. Oh man. Yeah, the 90s I still had a life in the early 2000s. Not so much in the last 20 years. It's strange how a quarter century is already past now. Oh my god, what was that? The fuck? Did I just have a power fluctuation? Our power might go out or something. The fuck? The light just winked. Or was it the sunlight? That was fucking weird. Wouldn't be surprised. They mismanaged everything. We get blackouts like Spain now. But dude, if I get fucking blackout in the middle of summer without a fan, I'm probably gonna die. Not even kidding here. In summer I need a fan to survive up here. I can't. I have to go in the cellar then. Yeah, my light also flickered. I don't know what it was. It was very strange. Before the blackout is coming, the brownout. Brownout is when they turn off the power to save power at certain times during the day. Why is it called brownout though? I don't even know. Herz an Herz, ich mag den Fisch. Fish? I have fish sticks today. Yeah, I just stole a CD player earlier that nobody wanted anymore. So I can listen to my old CDs again. Because I have no convenient way of doing that. Except for the PC, which is not really convenient for me. So then I have to always sit here on the PC. Yeah, that was weird though. There was either like an issue in the power supply train here. Yeah, I don't think what else it could be. Like nothing. I didn't turn anything on or off. So it must have been from the net. So I wonder if some other shenanigans going on now again with the power in some other country. I mean, I'm close to France, so I will get fucked if France goes down. If France goes down and wants our power, I'm basically fucked here too. You know. That's how it goes, sadly. We all hang together. Countries always try to keep the other one running. And there's a gap in the power or whatever. Yeah, but it's like almost planned. These blackouts are apparently in the agenda 2030 by the WEF or whatever. Conspiracy head. It's funny how it's always conspiracy theories until it actually happens. They're gonna have some explanations again, like, we had too much power. There was a fire in a blah 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 blah. If you can take down whole countries. There was like a story, I think it was in Britain or in either in Britain or in America, I forgot. Count Dankula covered it once. You probably know Count Dankula with the Nazi park, right? So he covered it once. Like there was a thing where someone shot into a power station deliberately to take it down, and it caused a huge amount of damage. It was basically, people were speculating it's like a dry run to test if they can like take down a whole power grid. They basically shot into that thing sniper rounds from I don't know how far away. And yeah, it's really spooky if you think about it, because some actors could just fucking take everything down. Like here in Germany, they were fucking with train connections already, where they deliberately set fire to some control things or whatever. Yeah, I don't know about that. Portugal was also down. One of Dragon's Guardian was affected. He's from Portugal. I gotta call it, guys. I think it's 2 hours. I can barely breathe. I need to drink some tea or something. Ugh. I feel like dust lung from yesterday. I was moving too much dust again. Ugh. Thanks for hanging out, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, huh? It's on TV today, I don't know. Nothing, probably. Gonna bore myself to death or whatever. So, you know what? I'm just gonna keep cleaning. Gonna keep cleaning with some music on. That's the plan. Gonna clean a little bit. Then I'm gonna stream maybe a little bit. I don't know yet. Yeah, I live not too far away from a major. It's not really a major thing, but it's like I think it powers like most of the city here. It's like a power station that is. I don't even know if they guard that thing or not. Never saw anyone there. Just has like fences. Like someone could just go in there and do shit. I don't trust anyone. And nowadays with these fucking kamikaze drones, thanks Ukraine war, holy shit. Everyone straps like a C4 on a drone now. They stole my idea, by the way. Years ago, when these assholes next door were landing with helicopters, I was thinking, what if I have like a giant swarm of drones they're just sent over and they land on like the rotor or whatever. They all have a little bit of C4 and then they go poof. They stole it from me, guys. Nah, but nowadays someone just needs to send a drone into anything with a little bit of C4 or something and bam, the whole power grid goes down probably. That's probably what's gonna happen soon. Some lone actors and then they can go like, oh, climate change or whatever. We need to protect nature. Climate change. Yeah. Ah well, that's also old as shit. Do you remember this movie? Spinnen des Todes. Runaway. Spinnen des Todes. Do you remember this one? The Gene Simmons evil guy. He had bullets that were recognizing their victim with pheromones. Remember that? That was cool. They could sniff him out basically. They could sniff Tom Selleck out. This is a cool movie actually. It's about AI that goes rogue. Did you never watch that? How dare you? Runaway. Michael Crichton had. Oh damn. Michael Crichton was the director. He died in 2008. Damn. Yeah, he wrote all the Jurassic Park stuff. A bunch of other stuff. Congo. Timeline. Did I ever watch Dragon Teeth? Oh, it's posthumous. Okay. That's probably about dragons, huh? Oh. Nah, they find dinos or whatever. Yeah, this was a cool movie back in the day. Basically, the bulls could. They were seeking for the pheromones of the people that they were supposed to kill. basically little rockets with a pheromone sensor, and they were basically inescapable. They would get you. I think Selleck only survived it because he was deflecting them or something. He was ducking or whatever. He was really lucky. Yeah. Ah, my tooth. My tooth itches. So yeah. Have a good one, guys. I'm still playing Pac-Man. Why am I playing Pac-Man? I don't know. It's a very fascinating game. Actually, I have the Championship Edition DX. Yeah, this one is funny. Championship Edition is too tryhardy for me. It's literally trying to break high scores there. This is just kinda relaxing, you don't have to think much. La 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 la. Do, 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 do. Just remember the flute one. The shitty flute one. That's the only one you have to have in your head. Ah, fuck off. They're gonna block the exit now. I'm stuck. Unwinnable. There we go. Jurassic Boat. Das Boot. Das Boot had a techno song back in the day in the 90s. 91 and 92. Das Boot. I thought Christensen came up with that song on his own, but it's literally just a fucking movie song. The movie song was already electronic, so he just took it and was like, Das Boot! U96 is also where he took his group name from. U96. That movie's super long. Parts of it are fucking boring. And like in Dry Dog and they go to that party or whatever. Damn it. I think it's like a 3-hour movie, right? I think it's pretty long. I saw it when did I last see it? I don't know. And there's always that one guy that goes into panic mode. That's me basically on the boat. I would go like claustrophobic. You could not pay me enough to go on a fucking submarine. No thanks. Maybe if I was really desperate I would go on one. But just imagine sitting in that thing. There's just no way to escape through the fucking water. It's like being in space. Then depth charges come after you. Oh no. Yeah, the U-boats were basically death traps back in the day. As soon as they had sonar and effective weapons, the U-boat was just asking to get killed. I'd say in a tank you have more chances because at least you can run away or something. You know? Can still get out sometimes. But try it on a submarine when you're like submerged like 100 meters down and the fucking charge comes. If I get torpedoed, yeah, let's just try to survive that. Technically everyone should have like these super heavy suits, right? Maybe that would work. Oh, the boat is broken, but we're fine. Alright guys, I'm gonna go, I think. Need to finish my food. Maybe get some sleep. And Tonight is Walpurgisnacht, guys. The witches are gonna go around. You guys have that in Denmark too. It's like a tradition here where everyone goes around with toilet paper and shit. It's basically like the trick or treat thing on Halloween, just you don't get anything. Except tricks. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like the Halloween shit. They do it here on May 1st. And the lefties, the Antifa is gonna destroy cities again because they're so peaceful and so nice and so tolerant. And they don't take May 1st as an excuse to smash everything up or anything. They would never do that. They would never do that. Pretend that they're outraged just to go on the street and destroy property. Beat people up. It's totally not in their purview. Yeah. I mean, here's like a tradition to just go around and cause some mischief a little bit. It's usually like ketchup and shit on. You put like ketchup on a thing or whatever. There were some better or some worse tricks. One of the most famous ones here in my area. Some people once went, and there was like a farmer that they couldn't stand or whatever. And they went and they took his cart apart. He had like a cart or something. He took that thing apart and reassembled it on the roof of his barn. And our door got stolen once here. Our driveway door. And was at the end of the road here. Like very rude. And after that, each year, my dad was like putting chains around the driveway door so nobody could see it anymore. I live in a house with some people. My neighborhood had some inventive people back in the day. Yeah. I was going around back in the day with some classmates and stuff. We were blocking streets with TP, and then a car came past, and of course it drove right through it. And I went to my cousin sometimes, and in his village, someone put like detergent once in the local fountain, like washing the detergent or something, and that fucking thing was foaming for days or for weeks. Crazy. Yeah, the more mean stuff is like putting shit on porches and stuff, or blowing up mailboxes. Like some people did really nasty shit. We usually just did TP and a little bit of ketchup or whatever. Or I don't know. Yeah, but gotta be careful not to be like a vandal, right? I remember one house down the street, like in the main road. Someone smeared like really nasty stuff on it. I don't know what it was. I think it was mustard or something. And they smeared it right on the wall, on the house wall. And that stuff was still there like a year later or something. I think they couldn't clean it off. Yeah, we were going around the whole village here. We were going up to the other place where we actually didn't live. It was fun back in the day. And you were allowed to stay up during that day, you know. You were allowed to be out until like, I don't know, midnight or later. Which was not very usual. Ah, fuck. Heute ist your Tag. Yeah. I'm probably gonna keep my windows open anyway. So I will see if something sketchy goes down here in the street, but it's not very likely. There's not a lot of kids that could do damage here. Yeah. That was also better in the 90s. In the 80s and 90s. That shit is also stupid nowadays. Nowadays they probably just do property damage and they film themselves doing it and post it on social media. Ja. Habe ich nur geträumt. The other one I don't. Ah. Yeah, I didn't really pay much attention to her past Herz an Herz. She was so in 1996. Ah, she's as old as me now, probably 40 something. I think she was older than me back in the day, right? Wait, let's check. La. Schauspielerin. Oh my god, she's born in the same year as me. How dare you? Wait, what the hell? Wait. When did this song come out? 1996. Dude, she was as old as me. They hired her with like 15. Crazy. Yeah. 1996. What a year, man. Only good shit in the 90s. Ah, okay, we also had crap. We also had crap music, really crap music. I was just an example yesterday, or the day before yesterday, with that shit. Oh, Billy, use a Billy, don't be silly. That was a crap song. Erotic or whatever that band's name was. Yeah, you're gonna do that. Do it. I'm her biggest fan. Are you calling me fat? I'm not that fat. I'm not that fat, come on. I'm the biggest fan. Oh my god. I reminds me of the guy in Gamer. Do you remember him? He was a comedian. He died a few years after that role in Gamer. I forgot when, I think 2016 or something. I don't know. Yeah, that guy was like, I don't know, 500 pounds? 600 pounds? He was very, very heavy. I think he had lost weight though. Yeah, that guy was definitely too heavy. About 30 years ago. Oh, that's gonna be a compliment for her. I liked your song 30 years ago. Oh, thank you. No problem. Yeah, what do you think? What reaction you're gonna get there? Nothing. She's gonna she's just gonna be like, oh yeah, oh nice, thank you. She has to live with that, being in a video and stuff. Pretty sure she's okay with it. I, he says. Fails to elaborate. Sorry. Are you sorry? Yeah, Zorro. Used to watch that show back in the day. It's like an American show, I think. With Mr. Alcalde. Or was it from Italy? I don't even know. Could have been Mexican and was dubbed for America and Germany and whatever. Yeah, it used to be a TV show ages ago. Oh fuck. I think it was like from the 60s or something, I don't know. Oh really? Yeah, I just wasn't talking about a Zorro show, right? How dare. Where's Catherine Zeta-Jones, huh? Can't believe she gave Michael Douglas throat cancer. Allegedly it's because of too much cunnilingus. Michael Douglas was also kind of sex addicted, which is kind of funny. Because he played a sex addict in Basic Instinct and stuff. Are you sure he isn't related to the Sheens, by the way? He could fit in right with Charlie Sheen or something. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. Ugh, fuck, I'm dying. It's too hot or too cold right now. Yeah, have a good one. Bye. Bye. I could wrap it up here in 3 minutes or so. I don't know. Oh, I'm so tired. If I live another day, that's the question. Maybe the house is gonna burn down tonight. Ah! Molotov cocktails. Molotov prank. Oh, you kids. Each year you do a little prank. Yeah. Tomorrow's holiday here again. Means everyone is gonna be obnoxious and gonna walk around drinking. Drinking beer and shit. And I'm gonna do nothing probably. Yeah, I gotta clean my my thingy on in the other room. I still gotta vacuum a little bit. I better do it now before it's too late, before everyone in the house goes like, Rah! Ah, fuck it up. Ah, that one needed out. Oh god. Yeah, it's super loud, isn't it? It's a clock that I built in school. I put it on the wall recently. It's very, very loud. Way too loud. But I'm used to it now, I don't even notice it anymore. Click clack. There's a weird cheap clockwork. It's a racing car that I put together with a CD behind it. Actually, car 2. Der Berg ruft. Do you know that? Do you know that song? K2, der Berg ruft. Der Berg ruft. I was using it as the... Yeah, look it up. K2, der Berg ruft. What an uncultured person here. Don't know run away either, haha. This one. I used that single as the back to it. Dying. There it is. You can barely see it. It's a red Ferrari-like car. And it's a CD And it's basically you see the reflective side on the front. I put a clock thing under it. Yeah. It basically gets like a loudspeaker effect also from that corner, I think. It's like sitting right next to it, which is great. Makes for really good stream ambience. Imagine listening to my stream. Click, click, click. I can't stand this guy's streams. He has this clicking in the background. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I never used that clock, by the way. It was way too fucking loud. For some reason, recently I found it and I was like, you know what? Let's put it on the wall. And I'm used to it now. Oh god, I'm doomed, guys. I'm actually used to it now. Wouldn't be surprised if you can hear that thing on the street also. I think it's loud enough. That's actually funny if neighbors hear. But this neighborhood is fucked anyway. The military thing. They have an AC running 24/7. Their fucking kitchen or whatever. Every time I just go outside to go like, oh, let's see how the air is or whatever. You just hear that fucking thing. So whatever. I'm gonna contribute to the ambient noise in my neighborhood. Tick tock, tick tock. Time is ticking away. Do you know that at least? C block. Do you know C block? Time keeps ticking away. You better watch your. That's a song also from the 90s. Did you even very born in the 90s? How dare you? C block. What's the C lock? Hey. C block. So strung out. Time's ticking, there you go. Time is ticking away. Blah blah. Came out around the same time as Herz an Herz. This was very popular in Germany. Very populaire. Populaire. Sehr popular. Meh. Help. It's probably weird strats for the arcade machine. Where people go like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. To not run into ghosts. Wish I had an arcade stick. Games like this would be great on an arcade stick. Like a metal arcade stick. Where every movement you do is like super precise. Because you go click, click, click. The analog... the analog stick is really bad here. On the controller. And the D-pad is betraying you sometimes. Game Boy D-pad was pretty bad also back in the day. I think the best one was probably on the Super Nintendo or on the Sega controller. Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, they had really good D-pads. Dreamcast, I don't know if it was good or bad anymore. I think it was okay. The PS2 or PS1 controllers were pretty okay-ish. The Xbox ones, I had hit and misses there. One was super squishy. You work at the biggest Blue Cross second-hand store. Second-hand store? What? I want second-hand stuff. Give me PCs. Jesus Christ. €8 for an N64. Give me that. So I find it kind of not great when stuff gets sold under value because people don't know what it is. Basically. Wait, so you're one of those greedy people that I ranted about earlier? Everyone is greedy, out for their own good. Wants to steal my fucking car that stands there for 15 years, 16 years. How dare you? Yep. Oh, what is this? I don't know. It's an N64 with the golden Zelda cartridge. Oh, let's just get it for €3. Yeah, that's fine. That sounds fine. Yeah, that kind of sucks also. A lot of people get ripped off like crazy. Especially with these retro collectors or whatever. I'll keep my Nintendo 64 until I die, and then probably my nephews and nieces are gonna steal it. Everyone's gonna steal my shit. Ah! I guess I'm gonna... Back in the day, I was looking around sometimes in the houses and we're like, didn't the grandparents maybe have like VCR or something cool? They never had anything cool because they didn't have technology yet. It was like before people had technology. Nah, but when I die, people are gonna be like, oh my god, look at this cool shit, I have a feeling they're also gonna give stuff away under value. On the other hand, what do I care about it? I'm dead then anyway. Gonna spook him then. Ooh, gonna come back as ghost. You sold my N64 for €8.50, even though I had the original cartridge of Perfect Dark and GoldenEye and Turok 1 and 2 and Super Mario 64 and Wave Race and Pilot Wings and Blast Corps. All those games I bought for full price, except for Blast Corps and Pilot Wings. I got those used on eBay ages ago. The Pilot Wings one wants you to smash it in completely in the console and then pull it out a little bit again. It's kind of like really finicky sex. Yeah, but I just hate when people don't know what something is worth. I just dump it somewhere. And then you take advantage of it. How dare you? You have to tell them, hey, you can't do this. This is worth 150. You can sell it on eBay for like €300. I don't know. Yeah, the base console is pretty... did it come with anything? Did it come with controllers and stuff? Yeah. Did it come with stuff in before 4 controllers that still worked fine? Like I'm using like super old. I have like one controller that works, and the one that I used to use is like so old now. I need to get some replacements for those sticks. Maybe I can fix those things. Yeah, it's just, it happens a lot where people like give away stuff. For example, figurines that are like worth hundreds of euros. Oh really? So just the plastic part or what? So you keep all the other... Keep all the rest. How do you fix the... Isn't there like rubber bands inside or some shit like that? Yeah, I don't have a 3D printer. That would be a good idea though. Grasluo made like a commercial recently about some stick. Apparently it's like 45 euros or dollars. It's like the complete assembly though. I'm not sure if I can do it because I couldn't even open my... I have like a blue controller that I tried to open and these fucking screws, they stripped immediately. Fuck Nintendo for using those asshole screws. They're custom bullshit screws. They're also small as fuck, so I can't get them out. Oh, I need to drill through them to get the thing open. Oh really, they get easily won, you say? Really, really, really? I have the N64 since it came out. I have this theory that Nintendo put that shit into Super Mario 64, where you'd have to throw Bowser on purpose, because ripping the stick around in a circle like they want you to, and all that shit in the Mario Party games, that is just wearing down the controller, and then I can't sell another one. Nintendo is very scummy in some things. They just want you to sink more and more money in their hardware always. They try to be coy about it. Same as with the Wii. They released that fucking thing, then the Wii Motion Plus, you had to get it. Then it took so long to integrate one into a Wii mode. So everyone had to have the new remote again, and get rid of the Wii Motion Plus again, and blah blah blah. So it's just bullshit. Nintendo's the Apple of console gaming, I would say. They always want to do everything their way. And they send you through like 7 different hardware iterations if they can. And every single time you have to pay again. So I don't feel much sympathy for them. Back in the day I was like, yeah, underdog or whatever. Yeah, I hope they don't get under or whatever. Nowadays I'm like, fuck them. Fuck them. I wouldn't care nowadays, I think. They ripped me off one too many times. N64 and Wii were complete rip-offs. Maybe I should have gotten a GameCube back in the day. GameCube was probably good for what it was. Yeah, whatever. Not into consoles anymore. Really. I would get one, but only a Steam Deck. Maybe Steam Deck was... Oh, someone gave me a PS5. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna play PC games now on it. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like wasting money on consoles. I have so many games on PC. I have my old consoles also still. So why would I buy a new one? Also, the upside with growing up with an Amiga is that I never had any qualms about using a controller. Because I usually use a joystick on my Amiga until I was tired of having to replace it always. Then I bought a Sega controller, a Sega 6-button controller, and that thing is still working. I tested it like 2 years ago or something. It still works. It still fucking works. Indestructible. It was not fucking expensive. How much was it? Like 80? How much is a DualSense PS5? Doesn't it also have this fucking touchpad and everything? Does this stuff even work on the PC, or do you have to mess around with it? Like the PS5 specific shit. I guess Steam can translate it though, so Steam shouldn't be an issue. 74. Oof. Yeah, that's fucking expensive. My controller here was like 30, 26, something like that. It's an Afterglow PS1, PS1, Xbox One and X compatible one. Yeah, I tried to get the remote to work recently on my PC. That was a fucking nightmare. It works, but it's very unuser friendly. And then I have to unfuck all the settings again in every game. So not great. Oh, you could have gotten a used one also, huh? For €5. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Ah, it's a PS5 controller. I give you 7. Oh, thank you. Yeah, controllers you don't really want to use most of the time. Like, if it's like an indestructible one, like a Dreamcast one, then it doesn't matter. Yeah. Dreamcast stick now gets bad. Has the Hall sensor technology, which they didn't even put in the fucking Switch 2 yet. Stick drift and shit. It's not a thing on the Dreamcast. Weird how we went backwards with some of the technology. Dreamcast had it in fucking 1998. And the sticks are still fine to this day. Right, I got here. Thanks for watching. Bye. I gotta go pee really bad. Oh god. I gotta go pee so bad. Have a good one, guys. See you tomorrow. Or in a few hours. Hey, why is YouTube tagging me? Stop it. Moobot, I mean. Moobot is tagging me with my YouTube channel. Ah. Alright, have a good one. Good night and stuff. I'm gonna go pee now. Ah, fuck. Later. Bye.